Thank you. That's perfect. And then I do this thing. Every time I feel like I'm new. Hey, everybody, it's me, Debbie BB, and you're on blah, blah, blah. Hi, Sebastian Team Express Business Zoom, and we're here every Monday night, 5:30 p.m. PST. And I'm so excited to have you all here. We are going to just roll through. Wow, my mouth is going to roll through words. We are going to roll through some great training tonight. Get your pens and papers, get your calendar because that's so highly important. I do want to, I'm going to do some recognition. I'm going to do some announcements. I'm going to throw it over to Mr. Jeff Beebe um, to really clue you into what's going on. Before I do that, the recognition, I want to go back to that. So I don't really see any rank advancements, and sometimes the reports don't come in when they should, and so I'm not seeing any there, and I'm not going to go dig through all the reports. What I want to say is we had quite a few enrollments last week, and that's exciting. And congratulations. And congratulations if you just shared Isagenix with anybody, whether your neighbor, your brother, your mother, your, I don't know, your dog walker. Like, just congratulations for being present and congratulations for using the Isagenix products because we know what goes in our bodies makes a difference and what goes in our mind makes a difference, right? So mentally and physically, Isagenix spiritually is changing so many lives. And if you've been a part of that, using it and or sharing it, just congratulations and a big thank you from me. I'm really happy to be partnered with each and every one of you because you guys are all rock stars and I appreciate everything that you do. So let's go on to some announcements, which we can always find at isagenixbusiness.com. I know that sometimes we just need to be told out loud. Free shipping starts tomorrow on orders of $199 or more free shipping. So that means, what does that mean? That means usually a new customer has free shipping if they're on subscription, right? So this must mean for existing customers that maybe don't have ISA delivery. And that's kind of exciting because if you forgot to order something, get your orders in and the delivery is free. So I love that. Free shipping there. It's our last chance for Kickstart 90. It begins tomorrow, July 1st, or it's the last chance today to get 20% off on those packs, the 30-day reset, the weight loss, premium, value, ultimate pack. There's a code, you put the order in and you put the code at the end. Get your people started. You know, you have a couple more hours tonight. Let's get your people started. There are people right now that are going, ooh, I really wanted to do this and I forgot to do this. And I'm going to tell you, December, March, and July, as I go back over the years, are our three biggest months in sales. Those are our three biggest months in sales. Now, that might look differently for other people's business, but think about that. Tomorrow's July 1st. So, who could you call tonight? Let's see. We've got celebration. Everybody here is going celebration, right? I know, Kathy, you're in Australia. Celebration is going to be off the hook, and we're calling it Isagenix Connect. And if you are there, you have a ticket, you're getting a free ticket to Connect in February in Phoenix. So, Yahoo, and congratulations on that. We have our final month to get more points for all those free prizes Isagenix is giving. You can go to isagenixbusiness.com, check it out, promo details. You know, did you get your cup? I should have it on my desk. Did you get your hat? Did you get your earbuds? Did you get your $2,000 shopping spree? We haven't got there yet. I have an idea that this July we are going to be working the next couple weeks to get that. Let's see, clinical research. I have to point this out because this is a big deal. I get at least 3 times a week hit up for where is all that clinical research? And I'll go, well, you can go to isagenix.health.net and there's there. However, new and improved quick link to clinical research is in isagenixbusiness.com. It's easier to find, it's easier to share, and it's perfect for product credibility if that's what you are looking for. So go check that out and learn it. We have our, let's see, we have Clear Protein launch call with Coach Lockie, and that is July 8th. at 7 p.m. Eastern. We've got that Zoom. We have Leadership Lift, which we have every Monday. We had it with Susan Miller tonight. Add it to your calendar. Next Monday, July 7th, is with Alexis Romano. We have the Wellness Edge, and the next call will be July 10th. Put that in your calendar, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm just going to give a plug for Dave MacArthur and Rhonda Collier every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. PST. This is brilliant because we haven't had this in a long time where we can just collectively invite guests, friends, family to come check out what Isagenix has to offer in pretty much under an hour. I know that Dave's tried to shorten it to 30, but there's just so much greatness and people love it. And believe it or not, California, there are people like me on at 8 a.m. I'm not always able to use my words, but on a Saturday morning, and they're really interested. And you might go, you know what, I've been doing this for 86 years and I'm good, or I don't know anybody. It is for everybody. It is for each and everybody. I don't care if you've been doing it for 86 years. I get on every Saturday morning because you know what? There's words that we forget, like shilujit. There's words we forget that we have that carry so much great weight, not icky weight, not heavy weight, like so much weight. And there's so much posture to be learned from these Zooms that the more that we show up to those kinds of Zooms, the more effective we are sharing with people. And get your people on, let the tool do the thing. Like I won't even have to do any three-way calls if I could just get everybody and everybody's everybody to that Zoom. So I really want to plug that. I've been posting it everywhere. I really highly, highly recommend it for you, for me, and all your guests, your friends, and family. It is so good. And you might hear the same thing over and over. That's how we learn. So I just wanted to say all that. I'm going to ask Kathy Panelides, do you have anything to add from down under?
Like you guys, we've got the 20% off and it ends today at 1:59 p.m. So we've got a few hours left, and they've thrown in as an extra special treat today a free box of the snack bites and a Nootropics elixir valued at $120 on top of the extra 20% off. So I've put it in my Aussie groups, let everybody know. So yeah.
Wow, that's really great. That's
Mm.
great, great. Did you put it in ours too?
No, I'll do it now.
Just in case. And we have
Yeah,
a couple people that, yeah, awesome.
yeah.
Thank you. Fantastic. All right. So, love of my life, 4th of July firecracker birthday boy. Got a big birthday coming up. I'm going to hand this over to you. Give us the goods, baby, Mr. Jeff Beebe.
Hey, thank you guys for showing up. And you know how Debbie said, not only for you guys that have enrolled somebody, you guys have talked to somebody, because that's what being a professional is, talking and making connections and continuing filling the funnel for next week and the week after. So those enrollments do come in. So congratulations for filling the funnel. Congratulations for enrolling people. And before we get started too, uh, we locked arms with Rhonda and Susan Miller, Debbie and I did. And Rhonda, you want to hit on the party we're going to do or something we're doing at the celebration?
Well, yeah, we're working it out, but team night is Friday night and we're really excited, and we're going to be with Susan Miller and our group. And yeah, we're putting all the details together right now. We're really excited. It's going to be a great night. And then of course, that'll be our teams together. And then Saturday night is going to be, everyone in Isagenix with DJ Schematics throwing down, getting, bring your dance shoes for that night. So it's going to be a powerful event, you guys. I am so excited about the leader driven Friday training because we have the best leaders, we have the best trainers, and when they show up and they share what they're doing, it's just so powerful. And corporate's not really messing with that. They're letting those leaders just show up and bring it, and I love those types of training. So I'm fired up about Friday. And of course, Saturday is going to be all product and all of our promotions and all of our celebration and all of that from the corporate side. It's going to be so great. So party Friday night, and don't stay up too late because we're going to have a jam-packed Saturday. But then I'm a pool, swim, play, hang out on Sunday. So it'll be a blast. Bring your bathing suits.
I tell you what, it is a blast. Debbie and I've never missed an event since we got in Isogenics. And it's because of that woman too. You don't miss. You don't miss, and so we have. So it's been incredible. And I want to give a shout out. And before I give this, I'll give this shout out right now. And then you tell me if you qualified and your products will be shipped to you right away. But I want to give a big shout out to Roy for qualifying for the creatine, the free creatine, our contest. And I want to give a shout out to Vicky that's here that also earned the creatine, got shipped to her. So a big shout out. And did anybody else qualify for it that you know? Raise your hand, let us know.
Cynthia got it.
Oh, Cynthia got it?
Cynthia got it. And Wendy should have
Perfect.
got it. Wendy's not coming on our call though. We got to get after her. She's our
Yeah,
holistic
so
doctor.
no, perfect. So let us know and okay, you got her. And then in these contests we're doing, how you get you tell us, because we're not going to track it because it's your contest. And when you earn it, you have to come onto the Zoom and let us know on Monday, hey, we earned it. Here's what it is. And then the following week we sent it out. We sent it out to you. So great job on everybody doing that. And Cynthia, yours will be on the way. We'll check and we check it and it'll be on the way. And here's a big thing. We are all excited, and Debbie and I've got to experience it and taste it. It's unbelievable, the clear protein. I mean, it tastes like we've been around the world, most tropical up flipping islands and pools and all that. And it tastes like they would, hey, give me one of those virgin pina coladas or give me one of those virgin whatever. It's that tasty. So I haven't whisked it up in ice and everything. It was just in the shaker cup. And so there's a lot of cool things we're going to be able to do with this, and knowing it's for 4 years old and up. So all the little athletes, like I say, in your families, the kids should be drinking this. The kids should be having those popsicles like Roy bought 300 of them, and the same thing with the Bia drink and the cranberry juice. Those are things we should be feeding our kids and leading by example so we can change childhood obesity. That's my mission. It may not be yours, but mine, it hurts my flipping heart to see that and to see the impact we're making. And you need to change that word, Ed. It says Big Ed. There's no more big about you, brother. Turn your camera on. If you can, please. If you guys can turn your camera on, it makes me feel better. But, you got to think the difference we're making. If somebody wouldn't have reached out to Ed, I hope you can hear me. He's released over 200 pounds. He's a complete different man. I mean, when you look at his picture, completely different. And he stood up. His story is emotional for me because he almost impacted his kids in a bad way, falling asleep or something in his car or something like that. And so this is why we're doing what we're doing. So the big thing, and I want everybody to get excited about this and reach down. There he is, Ed. You hear what I'm saying? Okay.
I hear you, brother. Thank you.
He inspires me. I got to spend 20 minutes on the phone with him yesterday, masterminding on how to create leverage on his weight loss and different things we can do together to support each other, and how he can change his profile picture because he didn't have his profile picture up there now. And he put it up, and I've been watching. I watch since he did that. I've been watching, and I went through, and all these comments are coming in. And this is why it's so important to realize we're professional network marketers. We're connectors. We went into his organization and looked at one post he did a couple weeks ago, one post, all these comments. And I said, let's work it. We went down and found what? 4, 5, Ed? Different prospects, people that were thinking about in the past. Oh yeah, remember that person, this person, so you have to realize, hey, they used to do Isogenics years ago. I remember them years ago, or I remember him talking to me years ago. I remember him thanking me or looking at me and say, that's you. You're not, you're really Ed. I remember that's not you. This game's same for Katie, same for Roy. You look at the transformations we're doing is incredible. So let's keep up that great work. And if you haven't got your celebration ticket, remember, it's what, 40 days left? How many? 6 weeks? How many? Huh? I can't hear you, Debbie.
Roy reminded me it's 39 days.
39 days left. And you heard the fun we're going to have. So how much is the plane ticket? How much is a ticket? Well, that's 2 cycles. How much is it? I to look at everything in cycles now. You know, how much is the plane ticket? Oh, that's another 3 cycles I got to get, you know, whatever it is. And can I room with somebody? You know, we have people that are hunting for roommates. So look at how you're going to run your business. And remember, this is a business, it's a tax write-off. You're running an international business. So really focus on what you can do to get there, get your team there, break it down, the value of what they're going to get out of this. People go to mastermind meetings and clinics. Tony Robbins, this is like a Tony Robbins on fire. You get, but this is your business. So really look at the value of what you're getting by showing up. So what we're doing now, because of the excitement of the Clear Protein, the new contest launched tomorrow. But whoever's on this Zoom, it starts today. So but you have to tell me because the flyer says tomorrow. But we're going to give you a grace. Oh, I enrolled somebody today. Dang it. You're going to get that one. If you're on this Zoom, because I'll take a screenshot of this Zoom, babe. Please. I'm not into giving money away. I want to make sure people earn it, you know? And so we're going to do another contest from the 1st to the 14th. Because why? It releases on the 15th. So if you enroll 4 of the systems, and can you pull it up, Debbie, and share the screen of the contest? And this is from 3 of us. This is from Rhonda Collier on down to us, and then from us on down the entire team. So whoever earns it within that whole, that didn't look right. There it is. So you want to unmute? You want to read that, little excellent reader?
So contest time July 1st through July 14th, unless you're on the Zoom right now. It starts today for you. We're kicking off something exciting, a special promotion from Jeff and Debbie Beebe and Rhonda Collier. The contest is open to Jeff and Debbie Beebe's entire organization, everyone in Rhonda Collier's organization down to Jeff and Debbie. If you get 4 qualifying enrollments on subscription with one of the following: 30-day reset, premium pack, value pack, ultimate pack, you will receive brand new Clear Protein as a special gift directly from one of us, depending on where you landed in the organization. How to claim your gift. How to claim your gift. Saying it again. You must be on our team Zoom on Monday, July 14th at 5:30 p.m. PST to share how many enrollments you've had. Once confirmed, we'll ship your new product immediately upon Isagenix releasing it. Let's make this fun, bold, and impactful. This is what IsaBestU Team Express is all about. Let's lead strong and show up as a true difference maker in somebody's life.
There it is. So thank you for sharing that. And so you guys heard it with your own ears on how to show up, because we want people to show up. We want people to show up and learn, because the people that didn't show up don't know about our party we're having. Susan Miller, Rhonda Collier, our entire organization combined together, our party, our pool party, the party at the thing. So this is where you learn little promotions, you know, how to get the creatine, how to do that. So it's so important to have everybody show up to the Zoom, even your product users, because we want people to feel welcome, and we want to let people know we do this as a business, but we support. Do you see how this phone call went? This Zoom went? Who'd we uplift? I uplifted Roy, 100 and something pounds. Ed, 200 pounds. You know, when you look at what we have here, and then all of you guys, for me, Katie, but all of you guys, we've all had, whether it be 40 pounds, 20 pounds, or the business. We forget how important this business is. We forget there's people struggling in life as much as they are with weight, with finances, probably more with finances. So I want you to feel comfortable sharing this business opportunity to people and saying, look at these, this is how we move this quality product throughout the world. Let's get your account open. We'll get the product shipped to you. You're going to try it. So you're coming in it from the top backwards, the top down. And that's how I like to come in with it. You know, that's why I always ask people, is this about business or product only? And so it gives them that thing. And then if it is, oh, product only, okay, I'm going to reverse it. Talk about the products, exactly what they want, and say at some point, I'd love you to entertain the business and share it and have a few accountability. It's not business. I'm going to keep you as a product user. You're going to turn associate so you can store your volume like a credit card. And eventually it helps me get paid by helping you get your products paid for and have a ripple effect. Can I count on you to at least share with a 2 or 3 of your friends after you get your results? This will help me get paid in my entire organization, the people I support. So it really, so wherever you're coming in from this direction or coming up from this direction, just your ultimate goal is to let them have a ripple effect on somebody. Because if the ripple effect wouldn't have happened with Ed, Roy, Katie, all of us, that kid wouldn't be affected. I can guarantee Ed's kids are affected by this on eating healthy now. I can guarantee Roy's kids and grandkids are affected by this, by eating healthy now. So look at it, see where your heart is and why you're doing this, one, for our overall health and the people we care about. But really look at the financial. I mean, looking at this Zoom right here, we got, where's Jen? Did Jen still here? Yeah, she's right there. Jen, millionaire in the company. Rhonda first, millionaire in the company. Jeff and Debbie, Jen, our newest, Katie. There's 4 millionaires in this company that's made over $1 million with Isagenix. Just on this little Zoom right here. Tell me the impact that this little Zoom right here has impacted how many people in the world. When you look at it, just dawned on me when I look at this. What do we have? How many people? We have 18 people. You imagine of this 18 people, how many people we've impacted throughout the world for 20, how many years, Rhonda? 22 years? 22 years, Rhonda. 13 years, us. 12 years, Katie, I think. 12 years, Jen, you know, and 12 years, Kathy. 13 years, Kathy, right when we started, right? Right after we started. 2 years. So you got to think that the time, what did you say?
Nearly 12.
Yeah, 2011, 11, 12 years. And all of you guys, Ken's been with us 16 years, you know, and you look at everybody else on this Zoom has been with Isagenix a long time, except a few of you. So let's really drive it home and reach out to each and every one of your teammates and say, hey, why don't you run with me and let's impact some lives in summer. Let's get some winter in Australia. Let's get some accountability partners in Australia. We need to keep warm together. Let's stay close to the fire and let's impact some people's lives. And whatever's in, and I forgot to put in there, I blanked my mind. Uh, but in Australia, I'm going to figure out, you tell me what product sounds good, Kathy. You can tell me, think about it in the next 2 minutes and tell me. And that's what you guys are going to get. And be easy on us. Uh, and so for enrollments. So let's go down in our organization and look at the impact we can make and look at the money we can make for possibly our celebration ticket. And I'm letting you know, anybody on this Zoom, we will go. I know Rhonda will, Debbie and I will, everybody, Jen will, all of us, Kathy will, all of us will go as deep as we can to find you that little discounted ticket. But even at full price, it's not that much. You know what I mean? For the impact, the value you're going to get out of it. And we'll find you roommates. I mean, immediately within an hour, Katie said, I want to go. Within an hour, boom, got her room. Within another hour, Rhonda, you'll be happy about this. Within another hour, boom, one of our mentors from the very beginning, the first place I'm thinking, who is this flipping cool cat, flipping music, flipping there in his house, walking in like he flipping just smiling, not a care in the world. Ron Reed, he was with Isagenix before Isagenix was Isagenix. From from uh from John Anderson. He worked for John Anderson, and he's the very top of our tree. Rhonda had him like this, and I'm like, who is this guy? Rhonda, and this is what true leaders do. Rhonda took us, whoops, here, sit at this table, and just shut up. Here's Mr. Cool Cat, just talking away. He's so cool. I went in business with him on the side. He's such that's the connections we create in this world, and but what I was saying, within 20 minutes, all it took is him to say, yeah, maybe I'll go, but I didn't get a ticket. Zip, it's done, dude. Give me 5 minutes. Boom. I hung up. He's got a ticket. We got him a room. We got him the discounted ticket, the discounted room, and he's showing up. And these are the people you get to meet, because of one, that lady right there from the very beginning, 22 years. Rhonda, go ahead.
Oh, just Ron's amazing. You guys, I mean, if you get a chance to talk to him in the hallway, in the back of the room, he mentored me on this whole journey. And, Katie, I know you know him, and Cynthia, I think you know him. And, you guys, yeah, Ken, he's just a very, very deep person, and he really pours into you. I'll tell you something he told me to do, Jeff. I'll never forget this. And I did it all the time. And so he's real spiritual, he's real into creation, and he's a art dealer. He owned jewelry stores in Northern California. I mean, he's very successful man outside of network marketing. He was one of John Anderson's best friends, and he's the second person that ever filled out an Isagenix, associate form, right? Number 2 in the company. But he used to tell me this, Jeff, and this is a little woo-woo, but I did it. And damn it, if I'm not here, right? So he would tell me, he's like, you go for a walk on that beach in Malibu, Rhonda. That's when I had my little place on Malibu Beach. And he was like, if you pick something way off in the distance, Rhonda, like a rock or a tree or, something, a house off in the distance. And he said, and I want you to focus on that item. And I want you to walk, and I want you to say, I am, and I always have been, an Isagenix millionaire. I am, and I always have been, an Isagenix millionaire. I am. And he's like, and you just walk to, and he's like, I don't know, it's something to do with the brain chemistry and da, da, da. I did it all the time. And well, I am, and I always have been, an Isagenix millionaire. And I'll tell you what, when I was doing that work, you guys, I did not have a millionaire mind. I created a millionaire mind, and he helped me. So talk to him.
And this is what's paying it forward. What did she do? And we've always been connected with Ron, but Rhonda, okay, we're going to do this big. She'd call us all excited. I just hit, just the same thing. He said, keep saying it. She would say what we're going to do. I just hit it. To the point that I would question, did you really hit it? Rhonda, did you really hit this? Are you just flipping doing this creative workshop mindset stuff?
Yeah.
And no, I hit it. She'd tell me, and I'm like, is she fucking lying to me or telling me the truth? What's she doing? And it works. It works.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it. And but this is the mindset. If you guys can really get in the mindset of why we do what we do and own your business. I want you to own, we're going to end this right in the next 2 minutes. I want you to own your business. We got a multi-billion-dollar international business, and we take it for granted. We take it like, oh, this little thing that you got to show up. Show up for your work. Show up for your team. Be a person of integrity. Be the most loyal teammate to everybody and uplift. I mean, you guys all uplift me. Stuff you do for me, you guys don't even know how much it uplifts me. So, and we get to return and do that to others. So realize what we do here and think about this. How are you running your business? Tell me, when you call somebody and they don't respond back, how do you feel? And when you call that, they call you, boom, I'm answering before they even flip and finish their conversation. How do you feel when they don't answer and you go, ah? How do you feel when you're a business? Say you have a doctor's appointment, or you have a plumber ready to go, or you have somebody running a business and you need an answer, or you can't make your appointment and you call and nobody answers. They're running a business. What I say, what kind of flipping business is that? They can't even pick up their phone, or, oh, went to the machine. It's a business and they don't call you back. Are you going to do business with that person? No, I blow people. We build spec houses every once in a while and do this stuff. I have a lot of people, and if a contractor, anybody tells me, hey, I'll get this bid to you back in 2 hours or tonight or whatever it is, and it doesn't come through or they don't say what they're going to do, I will not hire them because I know that's how they're going to show up for their business. They're not going to show up when, I'm scheduling everybody around them. And then they don't show up, it toes off everybody. So really ask yourself how you're showing up daily for your business. Is your light on every day, says open? And are you advertising like we should? Are you owning your business? Here's a good one. Some people can find out their own information, and some people are real needy. And you got to realize you got to sort of categorize. You want to be there for them, but you want to help them figure out who they are, and say, hey, I'm in the middle of something. Can you see if you can find that out real quick? And because I would love to know too. And next thing you know, within 2 minutes, you got a message. I found it, and they're sending it back to you. So really look at how we're showing up. But let's just run this contest and have fun with it. And just show up for the team 100% on these Zooms. And let's try to make sure next week, let's try to at least invite one of our product users, one of our builders, one of our people that are thinking about building, and get them on the Zoom and let them meet some of the incredible people. Let Ed will be here. Say, hey, look, think of a product user. You could share these stories. Hey, real quick, in your text back and forth. He says, see that guy over in the corner? It says Big Ed. Well, he's Little Ed now. Yeah, you need to change that. No more Big Ed. Say flipping badass Ed or strong Ed. Roy over in that corner, Katie, or God, the business is incredible. See Jen, see Rhonda, see BB, see this, and all these other people have made money with Isagenix. Incredible money, where they're doing this full time and no job. So really we can paint the picture. So anyways, any last thing, Rhonda or anybody want to ask a question? Anybody ask a question about the rules of the group? Of the contest? No questions?
Nope. I just wanted to say, you guys, on isagenixbusiness.com underneath training and calls. Okay. Please listen to those calls. There's so many, right? We got the wellness calls, we got the leader lifts, we got so many trainings in there, and just, take the time when you're working out or you're walking or you're cleaning or you're driving, to really plug into those, because they really do energize you and lift you and keep you plugged into what's possible, right? And keeping you focused. And of course, you're going to learn something new or 10 things, and, you can implement those things into your business. And so there's just so many great trainings right now. Just make sure you're taking advantage of them.
Beautiful. There you go. Here, where's she at? Jen, any last words? Powerhouse?
Jen, woo!
She's another one. Been with the company 11 years. How many years, Jen? Oh,
Hey.
how many years?
11.
11.
Oh,
What do you want to tell everybody, and then we're closing?
I want to tell everybody that, okay, so what I always struggle with is just always thinking about it and not doing it. Like nothing is going to happen if you just are thinking about it and not putting anything to action. Like I am like notorious for like, oh, I'll just post one post a day and people will just float into my life. And it just doesn't happen like that. You have to really get out and promote and get with your team and kind of live in your business, you know, because if you're really not aware of what's going on in it, you can't show up for anybody. So to be just all in, you know, all in every day, eat, sleep, and breathe it, because that energy will radiate to other people. People can sense all sorts of things. They can sense desperation. They can sense power. They can sense, you know, all sorts of things. So you have to decide what that energy from you is going to portray onto other people.
That's a mic drop right there.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yes. There's the whole training right there in a nutshell.
That'll
that's it.
$1,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Please send to PayPal.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna do this real quick too. I want Katie to share one more, and then we're gonna close out.
Hey, Jeff,
Yes.
it's me, Ken. I just want to ask one thing, and that is before we do check out, I wish that we could sing happy birthday to you because your birthday's on
Okay.
Friday.
Yay! Here. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Let Katie share something, and then we'll close
Okay,
it
I'll
with
share
that.
something and then I'll get us started on a proper note.
Oh yeah, she's an opera
Love
singer.
you, Katie.
Yeah. So this is the deal, Banana Peel. We have the best organization. If you can't think of anything else to talk about the cool, amazing people in our organization. I mean, dude, seriously, like outside of Isogenics, do you guys run into like people that you're like, how are you even existing? Like people are just not the same outside of Isogenics. So the more people that we can influence by being influential, which means showing up, like what Jen was saying, what Jeff is saying, Rhonda's saying, you got to be showing up. You got to be talking the talk and walking the talk. You got to be drinking the shakes, drinking the new stuff, talking about the new stuff. It's not going to just fall in your lap. But if you can't think of anything else to talk about the cool people on this call. You just told a few stories of the people that you've met on this call. Ask us if you want to know more about our story. You want us to help personalize a post so you can talk about somebody on this call that you admire, right? Then people like that. People like to be celebrated and acknowledged. And so with that, let's acknowledge Jeff Beebe, our magical mentor.
I like
That
that.
might be high. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday
to
you.
Thank you guys very
That was
much.
amazing.
And, we're gonna keep these short like this too. And the next couple weeks, Katie's gonna be training again, just a little 15-minute training like this.
Okay.
And then Jen's gonna be training too. And Rhonda's training next week, but then you guys are stepping, just know the following weeks you guys are jumping in. Okay. Okay, let's unmute.
I can't do next week. We got to flip that.
I could do next
Okay.
week.
Okay, and then Katie and Jen.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
All
up.
right, unmute everybody.
All right.
Yahoo.
And Ed's gonna take us out.
Hey, Kate,
What?
thank you for that wonderful birthday lead.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
That was amazing.
Hey, Ed. Great to see you, man.
Okay, go ahead and
Thank you.
take us out. We do a 1, 2, 3, Ed.
1, 2, 3.
Isogenics!
Hi, guys. Thank
Great
you.
call, guys. Thank you for the
Thank
birthday
you.
wishes.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. Let's make it a powerful week. Conversations, reach out,
Okay.
love. That's what it's about. Love you guys.
Love you.
Thank
Love you all.
Thank you for the Zoom call.
Bye, guys.
Love you all.